Hello my darlings and welcome. In this video I'll be talking about the Greek goddess Selene. I want to share some general information about her and then talk about what she represents when she appears in your life in an oracle card reading. I've created this series of short videos to share each of the card meanings from my Goddess Wisdom Oracle app. In the Greek pantheon, Selene is the goddess of the moon. She is the moon personified, driving a shining chariot drawn by a pair of winged steeds across the sky, providing the night with its light. Selene is the sister of rosy-armed Eos, the goddess of the dawn, and tireless Helios, the sun god. Her main symbol is the crescent. Animals that are associated with her are the bull and the cow. And all night blooming flowers are sacred to her. Beautiful and benevolent, the Greeks worshipped Selene at the new and full moons. Because of her association with agriculture, her influence on the tides, and the cycle of each month. Selene is a goddess of guidance. She's described as helping mankind see in the darkness. From her immortal head, a radiance is shone from heaven and embraces the earth, and great is the beauty that arises from her shining light. The air, unlit before, glows with the light of her golden crown, and her rays beam clear. Whensoever bright Selene, having bathed her lovely body in the waters of the ocean and put on her radiant clothing and yoked her strong-necked, shining team, drives her long-maned horses at full speed at eventime in the mid-month. And then her great orbit is full and her beams shine brightest as she increases. So she is a sure token and sign to mortal men. In more recent times, the moon goddess has become associated with dreams, psychic powers, and even lunacy. Dionysus often accompanied Selene as she made her way across the night sky, inducing lunacy or madness on nights of the full moon. Selene presides over the full moon, a 7-day period that lasts from 3 days before fullness to 3 days after. The moon goddess also brings to her followers a flood of intuition, the ability to dream and interpret those dreams, and divination powers. Selene is most well known for her love affair with Endymion. Because of his beauty, she fell madly in love with this immortal human who was forever trapped in sleep, and so the goddess was able to visit him at night. Selene bore him 50 daughters. Her daughters, the Manea, came to symbolize the 50 lunar months in an Olympiad. And so the goddess became associated with love, and lovers throughout the ages have prayed to the goddess to look favorably upon their relationships or bring them love. In the Goddess Wisdom Oracle, the goddess Selene represents relationships. Selene, goddess of the moon, heralds the coming of an important relationship. Whether this is with a family member or manifests as a love affair or an important friendship, be aware that building a relationship is very important in your situation. Selene calls you to remember that love and unity triumphs over all. A strong union between two people is one of the greatest gifts that Selene can bestow. If there is a relationship that you need to work on, this goddess is here to help you repair any troubles with love. She brings you forbearance and patience. She would tell you that turning toward your partner rather than away will help you solve your situation. Young couples who wish a long and happy marriage pray to Selene in her guise as the moon. Young love is her purview. No matter your age or romantic inclinations, the goddess encourages you to look for youthful beauty and joy in your life, and in doing so, you may be surprised to find that your entire worldview shifts to the lightheartedness you enjoyed in your younger years. This video is part of a series that focuses on sharing the card meanings from the Goddess Wisdom Oracle app, available in the Apple App Store. This video may not be an in-depth look at the goddess, but nonetheless, I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, you may want to check out some of the other videos in the Goddess Oracle series. And if you'd like to suggest a goddess for me to focus on in a future video, please let me know in the comments.